नाही तो मला वाटतं बाउन्सच करत असणार नाही. बंद ऑडिओ बंद करा. एक सेकंड हे फक्त खाना
थोड़ा खाली है ना, ये खाली
लाईव्ह साठी काय युट्यूब मध्ये लाईव्ह बघायचं असेल ना लिंक लागेल.
झालं? ते दाखवतो. क्लिक कर दो। सुन ना, अभी आ रही है। हेलो, अरे सुन ना, यूट्यूब पे चालू किया है लेकिन मेरा माइक जो मैंने ऑडियो इंटरफेस कनेक्ट किया ना उसका नहीं ले रहा है। मैंने सिलेक्ट किया था ऑडियो के लिए इंटरफेस को, बट लैपटॉप का माइक चालू है। हाँ, लैपटॉप का माइक चालू है। यूट्यूब पे जा रहा है।
ऑन कर ऑन काय लावायचं
वो डिटेक्ट वगैरह कर रहा था, मैंने सिलेक्ट भी किया था ऑडियो इंटरफेस, बटन चालू करते वक्त उसने लैपटॉप का ही लिया है। तो मैं क्या पूछ रहा हूँ, अगर मैं इसको अभी एंड करूँ तो फिर ये लिंक चला जाएगा क्या? एंड स्ट्रीमिंग एंड करूँगा तो चला जाएगा ना? व्हिडिओ दाखवायचा ना?
ऑडिओ येतोय
हो ना, तो आता काय झालंय तुम्हाला
तुझं माईक कुठचा तरी चालू आहे कारण तू बोलत होतास ना कॉन्व्हर्सेशन चालू तू असं केलंस ना ते आता आलं. तू ऐकतोयस तिकडे
देख अभी चालू किया मैंने, मेरा आवाज आ रहा है।
नाही नाही मला ते काम करतो.
ऑडिओ इकडे नका घेऊ. ऑडिओ नका लावू. नाही, ऑडिओ नाही. आवाज सगळा जातोय आपला.
I am Mumbai branch would not tradition of holding a super cricket tournament. The highlight was the participation of American students. मैं तो चाहता हूँ हमेशा मासूम बने रहना। ये जो जिंदगी है,
लोग एक साल कहाँ निकला? क्या बात है? एक साल करके अंदर
आज Mumbai branch always can't go back in the beginning, but you can start where you are in the end. That is
Hello, hello. Friends, I think today is one of the greatest moments of the year for our branch. But one thing I would like to tell you, Dr. Jayalal, in spite of today being an Easter Sunday for him, which is one of the big functions, he has agreed to come to our branch. So we are very thankful for him for having accepted our invitation. And therefore, we have some beyond the function is we would like him to feel at home. I know whole of IMA is a home for him, but today to feel at home over here, we will be having a cake cutting of Easter cake cutting on by his hands. Please go ahead.
वो उधर फोटो के लिए
और सर
बुरा ना to Dr. Professor A. Jayalal and to all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I, Dr. Arvind Patel and Dr. Kavan Lakrawala, with immense pleasure, welcome you all to the unique installation ceremony of incoming President and his team. Intelligence leads to argument, wisdom leads to settlement. Intelligence is good, but wisdom achieves better results. IMA Mumbai branch is blessed with both intelligence and wisdom. Therefore, with great pride, we welcome that IMA Mumbai branch has successfully awarded election for 14 successive years. This is the testimony of our team spirit and fellowship. We are pleased to announce here that Professor Dr. J. A. Jayalal, President IMAHU, our today's chief guest, and Dr. Jayesh Lele, Honorary Secretary General IMAHU, our today's guest of honor, have blessed us by attending this function. I request them to kindly grace their seat. I request Dr. Sudarshan sir to please escort them. I also request President Dr. Sudarshan sir, incoming President Dr. Jitesh Mehta, Honorary Secretary IMAMS and Mumbai branch Dr. Pankaj Bandalkar to please occupy their respective seats. I also request Dr. Prakash Borana, IPP, and Dr. Singapurkar, Honorary Treasurer, to please occupy their respective seats. We begin our program with IMA prayer to be followed by IMA flag salutation. I request all of you to please rise and repeat with me IMA prayer. May everybody be happy. May everybody be healthy. May everybody be free from pain. May everybody be free from sorrow. May we be the healing cure beyond every greed and cure. We have now I am a flag salutation. I request please do not repeat with me. We, the members of Indian Medical Association, stand here to salute our national flag. Its honor and glory shall be our light and strength, and its cause shall be our cause. We pledge our alliance to it and realizing our responsibilities as the accredited members of this national organization. We swear we will dedicate everything in our power to see it fly high in the Committee of Nations. Jai Hind. Thank you. Please be seated. We welcome the dignitaries and guests with floral bouquet. Professor Dr. J. Jayalal, National President, IMAHU. Dr. Jitesh Lely, Honorary Secretary of IMAHU. Dr. Sujati Mehta, President, IMA Mumbai branch. Dr. Jitesh Mehta, President elect.
Come on, Jitesh.
Dr. Prakash Chandra Borana, IPP.
इसका साइज से नहीं
Dr. Pankaj Mandarkar, Honorary Secretary. He is having double role. Honorary Secretary of our branch and Honorary Secretary Maharashtra State. Dr. Singapurkar, SN, Honorary Treasurer.
We also acknowledge with floral bouquet the presence of Dr. Shiv Kumar Utture, President, Maharashtra Medical Council and Member Board, National Medical Commission.
सर ऊपर स्टेज पे सर
I would like to add something for him. He believes, don't speak or explain, just do it.
Dr. Suhas Pingle, President-elect, IMA Maharashtra State. Dr. Anil Pachnekar, Vice President, IMA HQ 2019-20.
The man who speaks from his heart.
Mr. Jaswinder Naram, CEO of Villu Poonawalla Foundation. Dr. Prashant Patil, President, IMA Kalyan Branch. Dr. Isha Pansare,
डायरेक्टली
First, not to forget Dr. Mrs. Asha Mehta, current wife of our President Dr. Jitesh Mehta.
We are sorry for that. It is an intentional slip of tongue.
पहिली कुणी काय
We request the dignitaries on the dais to please come forward to light the ceremonial lamp.
अजून थोडं पुढे
We also acknowledge the presence of Dr. Vijay Punjabi, Jai Gurudev, National Vice President, past National Vice President, Indian Medical Association Headquarters. Tamsoma Jyotirgamaya. Oh God, lead me from falsehood to truth. Lead me from darkness to light. Lead me from death to immortality.
We welcome Dr. Punjabi sir with a floral bouquet. Now we invite our dynamic, dedicated and devoted honorary secretary, Dr. Pankaj Bhandarkar, to present the secretary's report for the year 2020-21.
Good afternoon, friends. National President, Professor Dr. Jitesh sir, Honorary Secretary General, IMA-ISU, Dr. Jitesh sir, our President, Dr. Sujata Sarkar, MMC President, Dr. Ashok Kumar Utture, all my colleagues, past presidents, office bearers, good evening to everybody. I will quickly go through the Secretary report. I welcome you all on this grand evening. Today is the culmination of a year full of activities and achievements under the leadership of our dynamic President, Dr. Sujata Sarkar. In spite of COVID-19 pandemic during this year, all the office bearers, managing committee members, various subcommittees, and chairpersons of various
celebration days have worked very hard, organizing numerous activities and projects for the benefit of the medical profession and the community at large. We have received following awards from IMA headquarters and IMA Maharashtra State in recognition of our activities this year. IMA National Awards are as follows. Best IMA Local Branch Rotating Trophy of Gujarat State Branch. IMA Best CME Scientific Program Award. IMA Community Service Award, the best branch for organizing community services during the year. IMA National President's Appreciation Award for the best adjunct president of a local branch. Recipient is last year's president, Dr. Prakash Khurana. IMA Dr. A.K. Sinha National Award. Recipient is our Dr. Shiv Kumar Utture. IMA National President's Appreciation Award for the lifelong services to IMA. Recipient is our Dr. Anil Pashnekar. IMA National President's Appreciation Award. Recipient is Dr. Sujata Nisarda. IMA National President's Appreciation Award for COVID Care and Control. Recipient is Dr. Sujata Nisarda. We also received many awards from IMA Maharashtra State. They are as follows. Best Large Branch Award, President Appreciation Award for the Corona Pandemic Exceptional Award, Dr. J.S. Sikchi Award for Local Sub-Faculty of IMA CGP, IMA News Bulletin Award, President Appreciation Award for Maha MSCON, organizing Maha MSCON, a unique conference, President's Gratitude Award, which was given to Dr. Shiv Kumar Utture. IMA MS Corona Warriors Awards and recipients are Dr. Sujata Nisarda, Dr. Anil Award, Dr. Pragji Waza, Dr. Surendra Shinapurkar, Dr. Sachin Patrkar, and Dr. Girish Rajadhyaksh. Corona Martyrs Award is gone to late Dr. Chittaranjan Bhavi. We have the following members who are representing at Maharashtra State from our branch. Dr. Prakash Borana as a Senior Vice President and myself as an Honorary State Secretary. Friends, COVID-19 pandemic has wreaked havoc in the India and entire world population. Lakhs of people have died, hundreds of doctors became martyrs, and millions of people are infected. I am proud to state that our branch continued all the activities in spite of adversity. Our delegation led by Dr. Sukumar Utture, comprising of Dr. Anil Pashnekar, Honorary State Secretary Dr. Pankaj Vandarkar, met Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Mr. Uddhav Thackeray on 2nd March 2020 to discuss issues related to medical fraternity and government-private partnership in forthcoming COVID-19 pandemic. With the good offices of Dr. Shiv Kumar Utture, PPE kits, face masks, and face shields were distributed to doctors working during the pandemic, especially in the government and NCGM hospitals. This was during the March, April, and May initial phase of the corona. Injection tocilizumab was arranged for needy poor patients, and Dr. Shiv Kumar Utture and with the good offices of Dr. Shiv Kumar Utture, and IL levels lab test was sponsored by our branch. Dharavi was a hotspot of COVID-19. Dr. Anil Pashnekar and his team, under the able guidance of Dr. Shiv Kumar Utture, did commendable work of screening around 48,000 people and taking the spread of COVID-19. Dharavi pattern was acknowledged and appreciated by Chief Minister, Prime Minister, and World Health Organization. Dr. Shiv Kumar Utture as a member of State Task Force, Dr. Pankaj Vandarkar and Dr. Anil Pashnekar as a member of Mumbai District Task Force were continuously in touch with government authorities, apprising the problems faced by medical fraternity in COVID-19 pandemic. Mrs. Natasha and Mr. Adar Poonawala, CEO, Serum Institute, generously donated thousands of face shields. They were obtained with the good offices of Dr. Hosika Padia, which were distributed to 18 hospitals in our city. On 9 September 2020, we assembled to pay tribute to COVID martyr doctors. At that time, government was not acknowledging these incidences. On 11 September, we symbolically burned copies of our registration certificates to protest against government's apathy towards our profession. Agitation was organized against Mixopathy on 8 December 2020. And on 11 December 2020, press conference was organized and Bandh was observed. IMA MSN Mumbai chapter was also participated in this. In spite of COVID, we could arrange 3 blood donation camps and we collected 197 units of the blood. At the community project level, in January 2021, we received we revived our program, Aung and Mission Pink Health Committee program, which had came to halt because of COVID-19 pandemic under the aegis of Indian Medical Association Mumbai branch. Camps were organized on Sunday, 24 January 2021 and 7th March 2021. On 26 January 21, black hosting at the hands of our president was followed by online program of patriotic songs sung by our IMA members, which was appreciated by all. Pulse polio immunization programs were arranged as per dates declared by central government in our branch. Total 30 webinars with MMC credit points on various topics of interest were regularly arranged throughout the year. World Diabetes Day, World Heart Day, World Doctors Day, World Kidney Day, World TB Day, International Women's Day were observed online. Elocution competition was event of attraction for our members who are intellectuals and good orators. Not only academic, but on sports and cultural front also, our branch was very active. Super Sixes cricket tournament was held on Sunday, 3rd January 21 at IMA grounds, Haji Ali. More than 50 members, including their family members and MSN students, participated in this tournament. On the cultural front, online musical bonanza by IMA Mumbai, Ye Sham Mastani was organized on 13 December 20. The singers were our own IMA members. All appreciated the efforts of the organizers and singers. The program was a grand success. On 13 September, AMSCOM Maharashtra State Conference 2020 was hosted by IMA Mumbai branch. This was a unique web platform-based conference of IMA Maharashtra State, hosted by IMA Mumbai branch, managed by professional experts and first of its kind in Maharashtra. There was fantastic response, wherein 2,217 delegates logged in to the program. On 20th February 2021, a hybrid Golden Jubilee Annual Conference of IMA Mumbai branch, Mimaka 2021, was held at IMA House, Haji Ali. More than 100 delegates attended physically in IMA Mumbai branch, and 3,336 delegates from all over India attended virtually. Renowned and distinguished speakers expressed their expert views in their respective fields. For inauguration ceremony, Dr. Ramakrishna Londhe, President IMA Maharashtra State, was the chief guest. Dr. Shiv Kumar Utture, President Maharashtra Medical Council and Medical Advisor Council and member of National Medical Commission, and Dr. T. Rajagopal, Non-Executive Independent Director, Apollo Hospitals Enterprises Limited, were guest of honors. All dignitaries and delegates congratulated President and her team for the successful conference. The state-of-the-art fully equipped Family Planning Center and Vasectomy Center is renovated and from the funds obtained by Serum Institute CEO, Mr. Adar Punawala, with good offices of our senior members, Dr. Aspi Raimalwala and Dr. Huzi Kapadia. We are inaugurating the center today by the hands of Professor Dr. J.A. Jayalal, National President, IMA Headquarters. We appreciate the very good support of our staff throughout this year during the difficult time of COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you, friends.
Thank you, sir, for giving the summary of our activities in brief. Friends, working for IMA is always a pleasure. Those who work with dedication for the betterment of IMA need to be appreciated, acknowledged, and awarded. This will inspire and encourage others. We have few special awards that have been instituted by senior stalwarts and visionaries of IMA Mumbai branch to appreciate and acknowledge our members, thus bringing out the best towards social and community service in general. May we request our chief guest, Professor Dr. J. Jayalal, National President IMA HQ, Guest of Honor Dr. Jayesh Lele, Honorary Secretary IMA HQ, and Dr. Sujatulisa Attar, President IMA Mumbai branch, to kindly come forward to present these awards.
Jayashree Aftari Award. This award was instituted by Dr. J.C. Patel. It is given for achievement in the area of occupational medicine and proficiency in organizing and managing IMA activities. This year, this prestigious award goes to Dr. Pankaj Bandarkar, a social activist, a very knowledgeable and humble personality. Congratulations, Dr. Pankaj. Dr. Maganmal S. Kriplani Award. Dr. Nari Kriplani instituted this award in the memory of his late father, Dr. Maganmal S. Kriplani. This award is given to the member who has done remarkable social service and has worked for the upliftment of the medical profession. The last year recipient of this award, Dr. Prabha Shinde. This prestigious award this year goes to Dr. Rohini Shinde, a grassroots worker of IMA and dedicated medical practitioner. For the year 2019, this award goes to Dr. Prabha Shinde, madam. She was elected twice as MLA of Maharashtra State. Dr. Prabha Shinde. See the simplicity of madam, twice MLA of Maharashtra State. Dr. H.M. Trivedi Award. Dr. H.M. Trivedi Award. This award is given to members of our branch who attain 75 years of age and is still professionally active. This award was instituted by Dr. Harkant M. Trivedi in the year 1998. He was a freedom fighter and vice president of our branch. His contribution towards social cause and medical fraternity at large did not go unnoticed by Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. In appreciation, PMC has named the chowk near his residence at Matunga as H.M. Trivedi Chowk. This year, this prestigious award goes to Dr. Yashwant Parekh. Dr. Yashwant Parekh. Now we have President Appreciation Award.
This award is in recognition of exceptional and dedicated efforts put by members of our branch throughout the year, keeping the flag of IMA Mumbai branch flying high. This year, the President's Appreciation Award goes to Dr. Hoji Kapadia, Dr. Kishore Gandecha,
अरे गुरुजी जय गुरुदेव गुरुजी
He is Yoga Guru of our branch.
Dr. Aspi Raimalwala,
A renowned gynecologist and philanthropist.
Dr. Anil Awad,
Murthy. Children award दिया गुरु. Children award दिया. Children award दिया.
Dr. Anil Award, Voice of Mukesh.
And Dr. Swapnil Kale.
Thank you.
Every year, unfortunately, due to the COVID situation, last year we could not give the award. We will felicitate them now. Dr. Jyotika Kaku, Dr. Dinesh Prabhu, Dr. Kajal Ahuja, Dr. Anil Awad, Dr. Girish Rajadhyaksh, Dr. Arvind Patel, Dr. Pankaj Bandarkar, Kajal Ahuja,
Thank you. Sir, look here, look here. Thank you.
Dr. Girish Rajadhyaksh,
Thank you.
Dr. Anil Awad,
Yes, look here.
Dr. Sujatu Nisa Attar,
Thank you.
last year क्यों नहीं किया था?
Thank you.
and Dr. Pankaj Bandarkar.
Sir, look here. Thank you.
Every year, IMA Mumbai branch honors the staff for their untiring and praiseworthy work throughout the year. We request our President, Dr. Sujatu Nisa Attar, to felicitate our office staff. They are requested to please come forward. Mrs. Jyotsna Sutar, Mrs. Dipti Kolwankar,
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, done. Done. Yeah. One more.
हो गया.
Thank you.
Dipti,
Yes, look here. Thank you.
Mrs. Shraddha Kamble,
Yes, look here. Thank you.
Ms. Samruddhi Surve,
Thank you.
Mr. Sushil Tambe,
Yeah. Thank you.
Mr. Mahesh Chandrakanti,
Thank you.
जब महेश पार्टी बनाते हैं.
He is a mimicry artist also. We request the dignitary to please take the line. Next, thank you. We request Professor Dr. J. Jayalal, National President, IMAHQ, and Dr. Jayesh Lele, Honorary Secretary General, IMAHQ, to felicitate Dr. Prakash Murana, President 2019-20, for his successful tenure.
Yes. Look here, sir. Yes, look here. Thank you. Forward, go. Yes, ma'am, look here.
आपको कब मिला ऐसा?
Thank you.
We request Professor Dr. J. Jayalal and Dr. Jayesh Lele, sir, to felicitate Dr. Sudhapuri Satta for a successful and eventful tenure of the president. The Queen of Mumbai branch. Dr. Anil Pashnekar has given her the name CTP Queen.
Yes, look here, everyone. Look here. Thank you.
We request President Dr. Sudhapuri Satta to narrate her journey as President of Indian Medical Association, Mumbai branch, the most vibrant branch.
Thank you, Dr. Arvind Patel, for your kind words. Good evening, friends. Respected Chief Guest, Professor Dr. J. Jayalal, National President of IMA Headquarters, Guest of Honor, Dr. Jayesh Lele, Honorary Secretary General, IMA Headquarters, Dr. Pankaj Vandarkar, Honorary Secretary, IMA Maharashtra State, and incoming President, Dr. Jitesh Mehta, senior leaders of our branch, dignitaries on and off the dais, and my dear friends. On 28th June last year, with all your blessings, I accepted the responsibility of the President's post from Dr. Prakash Chandra Khurana. It was a unique experience for all of us as the installation was on a hybrid platform. The entire year was very hectic and challenging. It is said the show must go on. Thus, we had our seminars, CME, managing committee meetings, office-level meetings on digital platform. By default, we all became tech savvy. AMSCON was hosted by 13 September 2020. More than 2217 delegates from India and abroad participated. Our branch annual conference, that was the Golden Jubilee year, MIMACON, was a thundering success on digital platform, where more than 3,336 members attended online and more than 100 on the physical were present in the auditorium. The one who truly understands the suffering of rural population will overcome all the adversity in the path of rural health upliftment. Our Mission Pink Health and Our Gaon Chale project was continued, and I thank Dr. Sunita Shanbag Madam and her team for the same. Healthy mind in healthy body. Yoga classes are being conducted every Sunday in our branch premises. I thank our Yoga Guru Dr. Kishore Gandecha for his enthusiasm in continuously conducting these classes for the last 6 years. We also organized a cricket tournament this year along with participation of MSN students thanks to the coordination of Chairman of MSN Maharashtra State, Dr. Ajay Saha, Dr. Girish Radhaksha and Dr. Sachin Patakar. Central Council of Indian Medicine has taken unmindful decision of allowing Ayush doctors to perform certain surgical procedures. IMA has strongly opposed and condemned this mixopathy. As per the directives of Indian Medical Association headquarters and Indian Medical Association Maharashtra State, a relay hunger strike was held on 5th of February 2021. We symbolically burned our registration certificates on 11 September 2020. There was large participation by Indian Medical Association members and MSN students. IMA Family Planning Center was established in 1976 and was running successfully almost for 43 years. We had to close the Family Planning Center due to refusal of central government authorities to support the program. With the efforts of Dr. Hosi Kapadia and Dr. Aspi Remalwala, we had generous funding from Dr. Cyrus Poonawala and Mr. Adar Poonawala to restart the center. Now, we have a state-of-the-art family welfare and vasectomy center in our premises. Expert doctors will perform vasectomy free of cost. I thank Dr. Jitesh Mehta, incoming president, for arranging a huge donation of rupees 5 lakhs from Dobrani Trust for COVID Martyrs Fund. Dr. Shashikant Kamath also lent his helping hand to get handsome donations through his contacts. I thank Dr. Anil Awar and Dr. Sapnil Kale for managing the technical aspects of all the webinars, conferences, and musical programs on digital platform, coordinating with professional team. I thank Dr. Pankaj Bandarkar, a pillar of Indian Medical Association, for his dedication. I congratulate him for being elected as Honorary Secretary of IMA Maharashtra State for the second consecutive year. I thank Dr. Pragjiwala, Dr. Anil Awar and Dr. Pankaj Bandarkar for arranging blood donation camps, Dr. Sapnil Kale for e-Bima. I thank Dr. Arvind Patel for his numerous write-ups and project report of Vasectomy Center. Above all, I thank Dr. Shiv Kumar Utture sir for always being with us and guiding and advising us. I thank Dr. Anil Pachnegar, Dr. Sudeep Patil, Dr. Hosi Kapadia, Dr. Kaizar Barot, Dr. Usha Shah, Dr. Yogesh Shah and Dr. Suresh Doshi for their contributions in making the conference a grand success. I thank Dr. Girish Lal for ably managing the Joint Secretary responsibilities. I am also very grateful to the IMA staff for their continuous support during the pandemic. At the end, I would like to thank all of you who have been with me in this journey throughout. I humbly request you to keep me blessed in your prayers always. Jai Hind, Jai IMA. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for narrating your journey. It was really a testing time for all of us. Friends, we are now on the threshold of the most auspicious and eagerly awaited moment of today's evening. The reins of Indian Medical Association Mumbai branch will be taken over by newly elected President Dr. Jitesh Mehta and his team. We request Dr. Sujatani Sattar madam
Come on, Jitesh.
We request Dr. Sujatani Sattar madam to hand over the prestigious medallion to our newly elected president, Dr. Jitesh Mehta, with lots of love, goodwill, and good wishes.
निकाला उसका गिर गया अब भी आए हैं वो पार के नीचे
We take this opportunity to introduce the new team of our branch for the year 21-22. I request the members to rise and accept our congratulations.
President-elect Dr. Anil Awad, Senior Vice President Dr. Pankaj Bandarkar, Vice President Dr. Girish Rajadhyaksh, Honorary Secretary Dr. Girish Lad, Honorary Treasurer Dr. Shringar Purkar, Honorary Joint Secretary Dr. Jagdish Kenny and Dr. Arvind Patel, Managing Committee members Dr. Advaryu Vibhakar, Dr. Ahuja Arjan, Dr. Ahuja Kajal, Dr. Parod Kaiser, Dr. Chandorkar Kishore, Dr. Dakshini Kashyap, Dr. Desai Kiran, Dr. Devi Sarita, Dr. Devya Surendra, Dr. Doshi Suresh, Dr. Gandendra Kishore, Dr. Gomare Mangla, Dr. Jagtap Asha, Dr. Kaku Jyotika, Dr. Kale Swapnil, Dr. Kapadia Hosi, Dr. Kenny Jagdish, Dr. Tushare Kishore, Dr. Shirsagar Sunita, Dr. Lal Girish, Dr. Lakdawala Kavan, Dr. Tajnekar Anil, Dr. Punjabi Vijay, Dr. Patel Arvind, Dr. Patel Sujata, Dr. Patarkar Sachin, Dr. Patil Sudhir, Dr. Prabhu Dinesh, Dr. Raimalwala Asti, Dr. Rajadhyaksh Girish, Dr. Sanchani Salim, Dr. Saha Ajoy, Dr. Sahajwala Indira, Dr. Seva Akshay, Dr. Shah MJ, Dr. Shah Ramesh, Dr. Shah Usha, Dr. Shah Viti, Dr. Shah Yogesh, Dr. Shanbhag LG, Dr. Shanbhag Sunita, Dr. Shinde Prabha, Dr. Shinde Rohini, Dr. Shingan HS, Dr. Toraskar Milind, Dr. Trivedi Rajendra, Dr. Utture Shiv Kumar, Dr. Vaja Prati, and Dr. Vijay Hemant.
Now we introduce incoming President Dr. Jitesh Mehta, a man with mesmerizing smile. It is with privilege I introduce Dr. Jitesh Mehta, a very versatile and multifaceted personality. He is an alumni of St. Xavier's School and College, Mumbai. He completed his MBBS from prestigious Government Grand Medical College and Sir JJ Group of Hospitals. He is also recipient of FCGP. He is a practicing family physician since 40 years in Chennai and Anachok, Mumbai. He has served IMA Mumbai branch in various positions. He was Secretary and Assistant Director of CGP, along with Treasurer, Joint Secretary and Vice President of our branch. He is recipient of President Appreciation Award multiple times. Besides IMA, he has served various other recognized organizations. He decorated important positions in General Practitioner Association, Midtown Medical Association, and Corporate Reward Medical Association. In all these associations, he is recognized for his organizational skill. He has mastered the art of arranging CME programs and conferences, picnics, musical concerts, rural and urban health check camps. His efforts and his activities are appreciated and applauded by his colleagues. Friends, he is a recognized professional singer and has performed live on various acclaimed platforms. Above all, we are proud to share not much publicized fact that he is an internationally recognized teacher on infectious diseases. Every year, CFHI, that is Child and Family Health International, an NGO based in San Francisco, USA, refers students from countries like USA, Canada, and Europe who are paramedics, medicos, and other graduates. He imparts knowledge and practical tips in diagnosis and treatment of patients suffering from infectious diseases. In return, he gets the information about the working of healthcare system in those countries. Friends, I present to you a very enthusiastic, fun-loving, ever-smiling, dedicated grassroots worker as president of the most vibrant branch. I request Dr. Jitesh Mehta to deliver his inaugural presidential address.
Thank you, Dr. Arvind, for the wonderful introduction. Good evening, friends. Respected Chief Guest, National President, IMA Headquarters, Professor Dr. J. Jayalal sir. Guest of Honor, Secretary General, IMA Headquarters, Dr. Jayesh Lele sir. I wanted Shiv Kumar to be up. President, Maharashtra Medical Council and Board Member, National Medical Commission, Dr. Shiv Kumar Uttere, invited guests, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, office bearers, members of the managing committee, and all of you, my dear friends. It is a matter of great honor and pride for me to be standing before you as President of Mumbai branch, which is a prestigious and vibrant branch of the Indian Medical Association. I extend my gratitude to each one of you for considering me worthy of this honor and reposing your trust in me and my team. I shall always cherish this moment all my life. I am very fortunate to have a very experienced team of office bearers who I know will stand firmly behind me, and a team of senior members who will always be available to guide me in fulfilling my duties as president of this branch. Friends, our basic aim is to serve the community and also uplift the image of our profession. We should not only try to educate the masses about their rights as patients, but also try to sensitize them about their duties towards the medical professionals and the need to respect their doctors. Our fight against nexopathy is in reality a fight for the rights of our patients and the respect of our profession. It is only when we have large numbers as members that our voice to fight for justice can be heard loud and clear. And for this, we have to strive to increase the strength of Indian Medical Association members. I heard Dr. J. Jayalal today in detail telling about the membership. I was very impressed with that. Our medical student network is a good way to sensitize young doctors to become members of IMA. I look forward to develop these students as future responsible doctors of IMA. We have all experienced the CMEs on web platforms. Our meetings have been conducted digitally. Even our conferences have been conducted the hybrid way. The digital world will be the future of our connection and communication. I shall strive to make my branch tech savvy and digitally advanced to meet the challenges of the future. Friends, our branch is blessed with a bouquet of activities, and I intend to continue all of them.
We have the Aao Gaon Chale project and Mission Pink Health, which to my mind is the best means of serving our rural population on a regular basis. A lot more activity can be clubbed with these projects, like creating awareness on oral cancer, asthma treatment, diabetes, hypertension, and geriatric problems. I shall continue to promote all the other activities of our branch. Friends, since the beginning of the pandemic, our profession has been under constant threat of losing lives while serving the masses. It is sad and painful to learn that IMA has lost more than 700 members from all over the country. I implored my friend Mr. Hemant Toprani to donate generously for the noble cause, which he willingly obliged by donating a sum of rupees 5 lakhs for the IMA COVID Martyrs Fund. I thank him from the bottom of my heart. The vasectomy center is being inaugurated with the beginning of my tenure, and I shall strive to make it a very successful venture. Friends, before I conclude, I take this opportunity to thank all the invited dignitaries, my seniors and friends for joining us online and in person today. On this occasion, I thank my wife Dr. Asha and my daughter Ushma and son-in-law Tejas for supporting me. Lastly, I thank Dr. Shikumar Utture, sir, Dr. Anil Patnikar, Dr. Huzi Kapadia, Dr. Aspir Ahmalwala, Dr. Vijay Punjabi, Dr. Sajjad Saftar, Dr. Girish Lad, Dr. Pankaj Bandarkar, Dr. Anil Awad, Dr. Pragdiwada, and all senior visionaries of our branch who have toiled to make our branch reach this great height. Jai Hind, Jai Army.
Friends, we are fortunate to have amongst us distinguished dignitaries, Professor Dr. J. Jayalal, National President, IMAHU, and Dr. Jayesh Lele, Honorary Secretary General, IMAHU. Due to pandemic situation, Mr. Adar Punawala has regretted his inability to attend this ceremony. I request National President Dr. Professor J. Jayalal to felicitate Mr. Jaswinder Narak, CEO of Vilu Punawala Foundation. He has come all the way from Pune to attend this function. I request Dr. Aspir Ahmalwala to please come on the stage also.
All the good things we expect them to do for IMA. We will continue to.
We request our President Dr. Jitesh Mehta to felicitate our guest of honor, Dr. Jayesh Lele. We request Dr. Kajal Ahuja to please come to that. And introduce our Dr. Jayesh Lele, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Dr. Jayesh Lele is Honorary Secretary General, IMA Headquarters, 2020 to 2022. He was President IMA Maharashtra State in 2015 to 2016. He was the Honorary Secretary IMA Hospital Board of India for 4 years from 2016 to 2020. He was Honorary State Secretary IMA Maharashtra State for 4 years in 2011 to 2014, during which period he was recipient of the Best Secretary Award for 4 years. He was Honorary Joint Secretary IMA Maharashtra State from 2007 to 2010 and CGP Director in 2005 to 2006 and received the Best President Award from IMA Maharashtra State and IMA Headquarters. He also received numerous awards as Honorary Secretary IMA Mumbai West Branch. He has received awards from IMA Headquarters and IMA Maharashtra State. Importantly, IMA National Individual Community Service Award in 2015. He is the member of Maharashtra Medical Council as well as member of Accreditation Committee and Ethical Committee. He is a very able administrator as can be seen from his illustrious career. At the same time, he is very articulate orator. He has delivered the Thane oration on CEA at MapCon in 2016 at Aurangabad. He has given many talks on CEA, NABH and other hospital issues. We request sir to address the gathering.
Thank you for the kind words and a great kind of surprising. And this is, I was also not aware that so many things. And, thank you so much. Respected our National President, Professor Dr. Jayalal, Dr. Jitesh, Mehta, President, Mumbai branch, Sujatun Nisarta, IPP, Dr. Awad, Dr. Utture, Dr. Anil Pasnekar, and I mean, I see all my friends only here. I see coming like Mumbai and Mumbai West, there is no difference. It's all that, it's the same that what I feel Mumbai is Mumbai West. And in the morning, President, the MP has given a big challenge to Anil and me. So we have to fulfill. Let us see how we can fight and get the work done. Jokes apart, but yes, definitely there are big challenges for all of us today. Various issues government is imposing on us, especially the CCIM. In fact, President sir, we have been already fighting 5 cases in Maharashtra, and some of the cases are very important at a very crucial stage, like the capping is there. Unfortunately, with the cases being increased, we cannot take it further. Prospati, I remember we started in 2014, and still there are 2 important judgments still holds good. Especially the homeopathic doctors whom they had started the course, the judgment given by the senior judge, I think it was a judge, two judge bench, and one of the judge was the chief of the Mumbai High Court, and that still holds good, and which is definitely going to help us out. And of course, at the Maharashtra Medical Council, with the Maharashtra Medical Council, most of the members and Dr. Utture sir, we have been taking care that untoward this incident doesn't occur of the homeopathic doctors entering into the Maharashtra Medical Council. We have now similar challenge at the headquarters than we have been fighting. In fact, when we took over that time, the CCIM notification was there, and we had a lot of fight, lot of issues we are able to tackle. Myself and our president met various dignitaries in the Delhi, and we are sure internally we have done a lot of homework and a lot of things in our favor. We have also filed a court case in the Supreme Court, and I'm very happy that those important cases already notice have been served, and we hope that it will come in our favor. We have filed 2 RTI in that respect, and our Kamdar sir, Advocate Kamdar, who is helping us in our cross-party matters in Mumbai and Maharashtra, I have also taken help and showed the brief to him so that we can take some clue on that. We have employed very senior counsel, and we'll see to it that some good benefit is given to us. Other issues recently in Maharashtra, what we have seen is the Hospital Board of India,
that new rules for the hospitals have been implemented, and definitely we'll have to take some action. And of course, our Maharashtra leaders are here, and we'll definitely, if needed, we will have to take up this matter with the respective authorities. Another challenge what we are facing is, I think, Utture sir is helping us out in that Maharashtra medical members and the MSN and JDN, these two wings what we have started at the headquarters, and in Maharashtra there is a very good response, especially Dr. Ajay Saha is working hard. So the MSN students we have started now, which I mentioned in the morning, some doctors might have heard it, direct that they can directly enter into the IMA headquarters, pay the fees, and by just paying 500 rupees for 5 years, they can become the member of IMA, and subsequently they can pay as a membership and become the IMA member, because so far there was no opportunity of them. So we have launched a small software which they can just pay 500 rupees, and those who are in the second and third, they can pay only 300 rupees. So that we have already done. Another very important, that junior doctor network. So far we had not framed the rules, but now we have given the software to those students also, wherein they can just pay either 10,000 rupees, because for us we have freezed their membership fee, because as you know, every third year the 25% rise is there. But then with this 10,000, they will be becoming IMA member at the end of the 5 years. If they pay 2,000 for 5 years or 10,000 at a go, and subsequently the branch where they settle down, because most of those junior doctors are either in the service or they are learning or they are doing in a PG. So they have not yet settled, they have not yet decided which branch to go and work. But they will get associated with IMA, and so in turn, both the students joining as the IMA forefront, and definitely they are helping us out, because in the Mixopathy here also I knew they had done the hunger strike, relay hunger strike here, and many places our 14 days hunger strike was heavily supported by this JDN and MSN students. So we hope to increase our membership definitely much more gradually with this method. Another very important issue at the national level which we are facing along with the mixopathy is the NMC, which you know very well that some of the NMC criteria are very bad. And recently, another issue which has started, that homeopathic doctors similarly with the Ayurvedic doctors, and they will be giving the opportunity to compete with that lateral entry into the NMC. And I will request Dr. Utture to fight out and help us out in this two important matter, because he is representing in the national board at the National Medical Council. Our membership at the Maharashtra, yes, we have seen that we are more than all the other states, but definitely there is a little scope, and as our president has guided us in the morning, we'll look into that. We'll try our level best to increase the membership, and from headquarters, whatever help is needed, we'll definitely try and solve the matter. I thank all my friends, Dr. Utture, Anil, Dr. Punjabi, and all other leaders and all the other the leaders sitting on the dais for inviting me and giving me the opportunity. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We request our President, Dr. Jitesh Mehta, to felicitate our chief guest, Professor Dr. Jayalal. We request Dr. Anil Lava to introduce Professor Dr. Jayalal. Friends, today I have the honor of introducing Professor Dr. J.A. Jayalal, National President, IMA Headquarters. Sir is a renowned laparoscopic and endoscopic surgeon having his own hospital, Annamal Hospital in Kanyakumari district, Tamil Nadu. Sir is also Professor of Surgery at Tirunelveli Government Medical College. Sir has an illustrious academic career which began from his UG, being the best outgoing student from Government Medical College, Tirunelveli. He then completed his MS General Surgery from Stanley Medical College, Chennai, followed by MBA in Hospital Administration from Canada. He then completed diploma in laparoscopic surgery from Germany. He received fellowship from International College of Surgeons, Association of Gastrointestinal Endoscopic Surgeons and Laparoscopic Surgery. He then completed his PhD in surgery from VMU University, Salem. He also received the fellowship from International Institute of Organizational Psychological Medicine. Above all, Sir also received the prestigious FRCS degree from Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons, Glasgow, UK. Sir is decorating various chairs in different capacities. He is a district governor, Vice Main International Organization, Southwest India Region, District 3. He is a national head, IMA UNESCO Bioethics at Haifa, Israel. He is a member board of studies, Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. He is honorary professor in Academy of Medical Specialty. He is a national faculty of Indian Association of Gastrointestinal Endoscopic Surgery. Along with this, Sir has held several coveted positions like a state president IC Tamil Nadu State Medical Council 2017, council member Tamil Nadu Nurses and Midwives Council 2014 to 16, council member of Tamil Nadu Pharmacy Council from 2016 to 17, Senate member of Tamil Nadu MGR Medical University from 2014 to 17, Vice President Commonwealth Medical Association London UK, President Rotary Club of Marthandam, Chairman of Association of Surgeons of India Kanyakumari, Executive Council member of Indian Association of Gastrointestinal and Endosurgeons, National Trustees Christian Medical Association of India, Executive Council Church of South India, Synod. Sir has worked very hard for Indian Medical Association and has risen to this height from the grassroots level. He was the secretary of Marthandam branch of IMA in 2003-2004 and later became president of the same branch in the year 2005 and 6. He was the national secretary of CGP of IMA in 2008 to 2010. He was state secretary of Tamil Nadu branch in 2011 to 2013 and state president in 2018. He was the national coordinator of IMA Academic Week 2014 to 17 and IMA UNESCO Bioethics from 2018 to 2020. Sir, during your exemplary career span, you have received many awards. To name a few: Best Doctor Award from the Kanyakumari District Collector, Best Doctor Award from Government of Tamil Nadu, Dr. MGR Medical University, Best Teacher Award from National IMA, Best Rotarian Award from the Rotary International, Best Surgeon Award for doing maximum surgery for HIV patients in Kanyakumari district, and many more. Sir, you have 30 research articles published in index journals and co-authored textbook of family medicine, Index International Edition. Sir, you are on the editorial board of 5 international journals. Sir, you are a God-blessed, dynamic, and humble personality. We offer salutations to you and request you to kindly.
Thank you.
Very small resume you have. Very brief. That has been shortened for.
Thank you very much for the kind words, sir. Distinguished and Lord President of this prestigious branch of Indian Medical Association, Mumbai branch, Dr. Jitesh Mehta, the Secretary General of Indian Medical Association, Dr. Jitesh, the State Secretary, the dynamic leaders of Indian Medical Association, Mumbai branch, the past National Vice President, Dr. Vijay Panchadi, the past National Vice President and my dear brother, Dr. Anil Pachneka, the veteran leader of Indian Medical Association and the Medical Council, Dr. Sivakumar Uttre, Dr. Parrott, the former 2 times MLA, Madam Shinde, the veteran leader, Dr. Jimani, and other distinguished members. It is indeed a great privilege and pleasure for me to be with you at this August function and witnessing the installation ceremony of one of the very dynamic person, Dr. Jitesh Mehta, the president of this prestigious branch. I am really honored and privileged to come to this branch for various reasons of my close association with your leaders, especially my brother Dr. Anil Pachneka, We were grown together in Indian Medical Association in various activities, worked together as a vice president. It was a golden period in our life that we spent a lot of times together, traveling across the country and visiting various branches and talking to each other with reciprocal respect and reciprocal love and affection. Thank you, Dr. Anil Pachnekar, for the love and affection which you always shown to me. I have a great respect and great fan of Dr. Sivakumar Utre for the committed and dedicated and intellectual way of functioning the Indian Medical Association and the Medical Council activities. If you have anything to be talked about, any issues, we will always look upon Dr. Sivakumar Utre to give the input on that. And he has the knack of reading all the 600 pages, 800 pages of documents and bringing it in a great, good synopsis, and it will be easy way, it is understandable. And there is a great talent. I have a great respect for you, Dr. Sivakumar Utre, sir. It is a great pride and privilege, and I am able to come to your branch. Indeed, it is a great honor to be one of the largest branch of the Indian Medical Association to be with you. As I am entering into that, I saw that the first vasectomy room was there. I immediately thought of Dr. Jumani. He is going on to the country promoting the sexual activities, sexually promoted. And rightly, you were token the way to the vasectomy. I think it's a good coincidence, and the counteract, I am sure Ugu is going to win. We have to see Jumani, sir. It is a big challenge in front of you. They have a vasectomy, and you have to do something that good count there. I always believe whenever there is a woman doctor is taking over the presidency, some new projects will be always there. They either purchase a land or purchase a building or purchase a new project. And Sujata Nisa, madam, you have started a new project. I am sure that definitely, and it is a good way to go ahead. That is a great salute to you. And in the morning, I had the privilege to talk about the various branches of Indian Medical Association of Maharashtra. And here the Pankaj Pandakasa, the secretary is there. But normally, whenever the state secretary is also the branch secretary, he will always have a partiality and love and affection for your branch. But here I see that you are not showing any love and affection for Mumbai branch, and your respect for more for other branches. If you see, the Pune has 4,700 members. Mumbai West has 4,600 members. His branch is having only 4,100 members. That is not justifiable. And his secretary is there, and he should have done something more to overtake the Mumbai West and Pune. And at least now you have left this position. Now you should show some partiality to the Mumbai. And I know for sure that you can, which is one of the largest branch and very vibrant branch, you can definitely increase. But in the last 3 months, you have added only 9 members. That is not acceptable. Sivakumar Utre, sir, that's totally the January, February, March. I saw that 3 office where a lot of people are here, and you are given a good bonus. I was just telling this message should not come to our headquarters because the people will be happy. Because another important area I want to request to the staff here, because out of this 4,170, we have a cell number of only 1,880. That is, I do not know why it is. But our headquarters, the data is not uploaded, or I request specially Pankaj Pandrakasa, because this email I have is only 1,600 from this branch. If you have Nagpur, you are one of the other branch from Maharashtra, they has 3,800 members. They have shown 3,100 cell number of that branch is there with us. So that means somewhere something is wrong. Either you are not reporting to us, or we are not updating our data. I am sure that we have given now exclusively the password for you to directly enter to the website and update the membership. There is no need. You need not even send the data. The office, the secretary, I hope you have received the password and ID. Enter into that, and how many days you need, madam? 3 days. If at all, then I will be so happy that visiting this branch that we are getting the updation. 4,100 at least we will be having. And also I have searched for your website. I am not sure that you have introduced one IT man for me. Who said he was introduced as an IT man? But why inside? Our website is not there. I searched for it, I couldn't get, probably the name maybe changed. Yeah, please, do that because that is more important for that. We are living in the era of the digital era, and Madam was said she was a digital president, and the whole area in their meeting, and their your managerial meeting, everything was done on a digital form. So we need a digital updation. To have the digital updation, it is data's updation is very important. We need to have. This is the largest branch, and we have a 4,000. We have. Indian Medical Association, we always say it is a family. The family has all the sectors of the people. We have people like octogenarian, you have awarded them, it is a great honor. We always need these octogenarian people for an association to grow because their support and their help, their words of wisdom will always be a blessing for any people, any leader to grow. I always remember the story of a cap seller. There's a man who was selling the caps, and in a basket he used to carry the caps and go around the streets and sell the cap. And one day when he was doing that, he find there's nothing, he couldn't sell much of the caps, and he was much tired also. So he went near a tree and put his caps down there and slept there. When he woke up and he saw that in there his caps were taken by the monkeys which were there in the tree, and the monkeys were wearing the cap. I'm not saying this cap, that cap. And that cap, and you know the story, that this man remembered his grandfather, that the Vijay Punjabi sir has told him, that when you remove the cap from your head, these monkeys will also remove the cap. He tried once, none of the monkeys responded. He tried second time, no response. The third time, one monkey came and slapped on his face and said, do you think only you had grandfather? I also had grandfather. My grandfather also given me some idea that you should not do like that. And we need grandfathers and octogenarian people in the Indian Medical Association, that their words of wisdom are much important for us to grow forward. But we equally need like IT man, the youngsters and the young dynamic people, because they always think out of the box. They do not think in the right thing, a straightforward way, or they way in something which is very innovative and attractive way they will be thinking. You know the story of the crow. The thirsty crow was there, it was searching for water, and find out a little pot with water and searching here and there and finding the pebbles and put it on the pebbles on the pot, and the water level came up, they quenched the thirst. But the modern day 2021 crow was there, it was also got thirsty, looking for water, he found a pot with water. Then she was a little tired, and then he didn't want to go out and search for the pebbles, but looked around, there was a petty shop nearby, there was a straw in there. He looked and flew there and took the straw and put it on the water. So this vibrancy of that youth and the wisdom of the elders are the hallmark of an association. We always feel it is an association. The leader is one who needs to have the mix of these two. I'm sure this Mumbai branch is having a blessed with all these components, so you will be able to go forward. As Mehta sir is now taking up the responsibility and the challenges of upgrading these things, that confidence which you are going to have, in spite of all the difficulties, whether it is the corona, whether it is whatever may be the difficulty, and if you have the confidence in you, you will be always go forward and achieve what we wanted to have. There is a story about our former prime minister, the president of USA, and he and his wife was going out for a coffee. They were going out for a beach and they were enjoying that daytime. After that, they went to a tea shop for getting a cup of coffee. And when they were having a coffee, that's the owner of that tea shop. It is a pretty small tea shop. Then he came. And as soon as seeing this man, his wife, that president's wife, got happiness in her face. And this owner came and asked the president that I want to talk with your wife for some time. And when the president Obama also accepted that you can go out and talk for some time and come. They went out and went to the nearby place and talked for some time and came back after half an hour. Obama was a little restless and he was a little upset also. And he was a little curiously, he asked her, and who was he? And she said very politely, he was my first lover and I was in love with him and he's a good guy and he's a nice guy. He started talking about the goodness about that. And suddenly Obama started laughing. And he started laughing and then she asked, why are you laughing? He said, I'm just remembering the incident. I mean, the situation I'm imagining. If you would have married this gentleman, you will be sitting here in this petty tea shop counting the penny pies here, and you would not have enjoyed the White House. Then Obama's wife looked at Obama's face and said, "Look, Obama, if I would have married this gentleman, you would have been the president of USA, not you." So that is the confidence a leader should always have. It is not a situation, it is not the ways and means which is going to bind you down. It may be a COVID, it may be a corona, it may be a something else. But your concept, you are working together, you are going forward, has to go in a dedicated way. The whole world knows the Dharavi is an incident where we all knew the corona is spreading like anything. But there are two gentlemen, Dr. Anil Pachnekar and Sivakumar Utre, they thought that this corona is not going to affect us. And we can go to the spot and work there right down and ensure that public-private partnership is enforced in the right sense. And they made a history on that. And when the Dharavi could be, that incident could be reduced, man, it is only because of that the two committed individuals for the dedicated work. It is my appeal to all our beloved colleagues, the new leadership team which has taken over today, and you need to have that confidence in you. Come what it may, we will be able to achieve. We will be able to achieve. Indian Medical Association is today its 93rd year it is going on. Another 7 years, we are going to become the 100-year existence in the world. And that is one of the greatest achievement that any association in the world can enjoy. 2027, and we will be having a 100-year fulfillment. This centenary year is a big challenge in front of us and big opportunity for the Indian Medical Association for achieve something, a concrete, something which is made very permanent and very imbibing in the society. Now we have launched a scheme where 100th year we must have a 100 crore project work and a monumental event for Indian Medical Association. Is it possible to achieve? It is possible, it is feasible, it will be done. And we have the challenge in front of us. So it is my humble appeal to every member of you, think of some innovative method. Think of something what we can do in the centenary year. And it is very hardly only the few organization, association in the whole world can think that they will be able to see the 100 years existence amidst all kind of oppression, all kind of challenges, all kind of issues which we face. But still IMA is able to grow, IMA is able to come to this level. Even when we were born in 1928 till 1948, our own people participated in the freedom struggle. They were ensured that India could get the freedom. And the people like Dr. D.C. Roy were involved in the freedom struggle and went to the jail. And they were able to ensure a freedom struggle. And we are the people who initiated the Medical Council of India. It is born only because of this. Indian Medical Association is an organization which has started World Medical Association. And our leader has occupied the position of the World Medical Association and shown to the whole world what Indian Medical Association and we as a doctor can do that. So that with tradition, with the rich legacy, I am sure that we will be able to march forward. Now we have the big challenge, and Dr. J. Leela has told you about the Mixopathy issue. I am sure and confident with all your support, and we will be able to win over this. Friends, it is our unity, our strength, our coming together, our having the hands together is going to decide what we are going to be there tomorrow. It is not that what we are copying, externally what we are seeing. We also, the prayer which we recited today, and when we are opening the Indian Medical Association, we recited the Indian Medical Association prayer, which says, I do not want to be in the heaven. I am not sure how many of us will be able to say from the heart. But Indian Medical Association prayer, every time we repeat, I do not want to be reborn, or I want to be in the heaven, but I only want to alleviate the sufferings of the humanity. That's the greatest commitment Indian Medical Association is making. When all of us is going to the medical council, when we are registering our name, we have taken an oath. I am consecrating my life to the service of humanity. The word consecration has a written meaning. It is not a superficial word. It is we are surrendering our life. We are dedicating our life. We are involving our life for the service of humanity. So we are working under that oath. We are working under that prayer. That let my life, the priority is to only serve the humanity and bring and alleviate the sufferings of that humanity. So when we are working with that great noble vision, no one can challenge us. No one can stop us. No force in the earth can prevent us from doing that good job. Only thing we need to have the unity, then only thing we need to have and hand holding with each other, supporting each other, supporting and helping each other to come to that occasion. That is why Indian Medical Association is here. That is why we are able to grow up to this 100th year. We are going to reach the 100th year. And all that is possible only when all of our Mumbai's taking the pride of becoming Indian Medical Association. Feel happy about you are a member of Indian Medical Association. Feel pride about becoming Indian Medical Association member. Own this association. Feel that it is my own organization. Have that possessive quality that every one of you must feel that IMA belongs to me. I belongs to Indian Medical Association. It is a family, and the word IMA should bring adrenaline into your body. The word IMA should bring joy and hope into your body. And if that is the day comes, and we will be able to achieve what we wanted to achieve, and we will be able to ensure the humanity and to relieve the sufferings of the humanity. That is why we are surviving. That is why we are working hard. I salute all these past leaders, past president, and the past people for guiding this organization, and leading to this organization to this greater height. And let us have that hope and believe that together we will be able to achieve something more for the fraternity and the community. Come what it may, we will be able to solve the issues, and we will be uphold our hand and go with the dignity and ensure that we are doing the right thing at the right way in the right time. I once again take this opportunity for this golden opportunity to be with you, one of the largest and the prestigious branch of Indian Medical Association, and enjoy the fellowship and company with you. May God bless you and ensure. Let us hope to see on 2027 on the way Dr. Sukma sir assured me he is going to have a new building. I'm sure IMA, not IMA headquarters only, but IMA Mumbai will also have a Palacios 2027, a new building to ensure that we are worth living for 100 years. Thank you very much, and thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing pearls of wisdom. Sir, I lost the track of the proceeding. Friends, today we are inaugurating the state-of-the-art family welfare and vasectomy center. I request Dr. S.P. Remalwala, sir, to please come on the dais and give some details about it.
Very good evening, everybody. All the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. It's very rarely happens that somebody impresses me so much. I rarely get impressed by the series which are normally delivered on the dais. But I honestly say that I'm very impressed. It's such a wonderful thing, such a great personality who addressed us today, and we are all grateful to you, sir. And thank you very much for sharing your good advice to all of us. Now, because of unavoidable circumstances, Mr. Adil Kumala, who was supposed to be here as one of the guests of honor, is not able to come to this function because he is out of India because of some previous commitment. And in view of that, we are very grateful that Mr. Jaswinder Nair, CEO of the Vidhu Punawala Foundation, has graced our occasion, and he has come all the way down from Pune to Bombay in such a hard time also for us. And here I take this opportunity to announce the inauguration of our family planning and vasectomy center, fully renovated and equipped by the Vidhu Punawala Foundation of Serum Institute of Pune. I take this opportunity to thank Mr. Jaswinder Nair, who has taken a very active interest, Professor Shiv Kumar Utture sir, who is our president agency, Dr. Hosi Kapadia, past president IMS, Dr. Arvind Patel, joint secretary, IMA Mumbai branch, obviously myself, Dr. S.P. Remalwala, member of the managing committee, and Dr. Sujata Misa Abdar, our outgoing president for the help and guidance to complete this project. I sincerely hope that each and every one of you help us to carry on this project because it's a very tough time. It's a very tough decision for anybody to convince for a vasectomy. The tubectomy we do in and out, and on an average, I personally do somewhere around 50 to 60 female sterilizations every month. And so far, I must have done not less than 50,000 female sterilizations. But I don't think I've done only about 10 vasectomies so far. So it's a tough decision to start a vasectomy center here. But I think with the help of all of you, we'll be able to succeed. And as Jailal sir said, that it's a dedication which has helped us, and we will carry and we'll try to succeed in future also. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Dr. Venkatawala, sir. I request Dr. Lakshmi Kashyap to please come on the dais, propose vote of thanks.
Good evening, friends. As we come towards the end of the installation ceremony and the inauguration of the Family Planning Center, I hereby propose the vote of thanks. I thank our chief guest, Professor Dr. J. Jayalal, National President, IMA Headquarters, and our guest of honor, Dr. Jayesh Lele, Honorary Secretary General, IMA Headquarters, for sparing their valuable time to grace this occasion. I thank all the invited guests and IMA members for their presence today. I thank Mr. Mehta, CEO, DigiSheet, and Mr. Piyush Kale from DigiSheet for providing a digital platform to enable members to view this installation ceremony from all over India and abroad. I thank you all, my dear friends, for attending this installation ceremony in large numbers on digital platform and making this event a great success. Thank you. Long live IMA.
We request Dr. Jayalal sir to please let us go down and inaugurate the Family Welfare and Vasectomy Center.